What's up, guys? Okay, so let's get an important notion out before this Monday comes out. One thing I want you guys to focus on that many of these places or these footstops are trying to skim over. There, for a long time, the narrative has been that the shorts so badly want this settlement to not go through, because obviously the sentiment out there, many, not everybody, but many of these footstops out there are pushing that the shorts, it's good for them. They want the settlement to not go through because then AMC will go to bankruptcy. Well, here's the thing, guys. I don't want you to start thinking about what could happen to AMC a year later or blah blah blah. Let's look at the food on your plate right here, right now. Okay. Upon the release of that news, if indeed the non-approval of the settlement was indeed to the liking of the shorts, you wouldn't have seen green. You wouldn't have seen almost 100% pop. You wouldn't have seen that. And I can almost guarantee you guys that up on the release of that news, what really dropped Ape was probably a major sell order from Antera so that they can limit their exposure to the play. I mean, again, they got in at 68 cents. So to them, it's like just millions and millions and millions and hundreds of millions of dollars of profits. Most important thing, we're not going to go look into their pockets. I'm not going to argue with anybody about who are they Antera. Are they helping our bacon or are they terrible shorts, even though they're short in AMC? We're not going to go there. Point is here, the most important thing, again, if this ruling by Judge Zern was to their liking, you would have seen red action on AMC. You wouldn't have seen green. You wouldn't see that crazy of a pop. So what am I here suggesting over here? I'm over here suggesting that, guess what, guys? All those footstops that were telling you that the shorts are after that notion, well, guess what? That notion happened, and guess what? They were all wrong. The freaking price skyrocketed. Why did it skyrocket? Because it's something that hurts the shorts. So basically, they've been straying people away falsely. God knows if they know what they're talking about or they are purposely trying to stray people away. I'm not going to get into who it is and what is truly in their hearts. I don't know. But I just know that that's 100% a fact. That if that was good for the shorts, they would have shorted AMC even more. They wouldn't have bought it more. Common sense. Use your brain cells, apes. Come on, family. That's one thing. Now, what am I finally suggesting? Guess what? Instead of having to have a MOAS in one place or over the other, or even having to let go of not 10 to 1, whatever, blah, 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 of 9x of your shares, guess what? We can fucking beat them in AMC common stock, and we can beat them in preferred equity. It's much better. Why leave any shares on the table? Why leave any penny on the table after waiting 3+ years for some of us or longer? Again, I'm not going to give any advice, financial advice to people. I'm just putting the notion out there that if this was something to the shorts liking, you wouldn't have seen that price action. You would have seen it drop tremendously rather than go up. So, since we have in August 1st some sort of important law coming into by the government, by the governor, into effect and into play, we have time to put a big dent onto these people before even enjoying. So we can double dip, enjoy a major squeeze perhaps on our common equity, and then hurt them on the preferred equity, perhaps once the reverse split goes and the converging goes through. Now you have twice of the benefits. Of course, all this talk is for the ones that didn't paper hand / get rid of their common equity. If you did, again, kudos to anybody who did. If you did what you had to do for whatever reason, it is what it is. But please come out with pure intentions. Do not come out here and mask yourself as an ape, because that's not a true ape. Going from one place to get to the other in the hopes of making a few extra bucks, but then hurting the rest of the community or hurting the common stock. Again, if you're helping AMC, you're not helping it at your own best interest. You're helping AMC while you're also supporting it by holding the common shares. Because selling common shares, I don't know. I can't tell you what to do, but selling common shares does not equate to helping AMC. You're technically selling from here to get here, but you're hurting the stock, or you're hurting overall the company right there. Anyways, You guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll be back with you either later on tonight or tomorrow on the trading hours. Much love, and may God be with all of us and bless all of you out there.